Hey everybody, welcome back to Game Informer. Today we're looking at Monster Hunter World. We're going to take on an Elder Dragon. I'm your host, Dan Tack, and I am joined by Jeff Cork.
Hey!
And Javy Gwaltney.
What up, everyone? It feels like I've been playing this game for years. How about you, Dan?
And, just so you know, obviously we're taking on another dragon, so there's going to be spoilers. You're going to see stuff, so I'm going to get off the screen right now. If you continue to join us, I'll assume you're okay with that. Boom.
What are you wearing, Dan Tack?
This is actually the Nergigante. Nergigante?
Nergigante?
Well, give us a look. Show us from the front.
Right, this is the Nergigante set. Full set.
Okay.
And I'm not going to say what my Palico's wearing, because that's a secret.
Okay.
You definitely look like you work in a Harley-Davidson bar.
I do, that's what I do when I leave here at night, by the way.
Dan, I demand proof that you acquired that armor legitimately.
Legit? Okay.
Do you think you used a Game Genie?
A Game
Like possibly some kind of cheat
What was
codes.
the other one? Game Shark?
Yep.
All right, let's see if I have a Nergigante investigation I can do. Investigations, of course, we've talked about them in another video. Give you way better materials and stuff for the kill. So if you just want to farm a set, I can't do it in 15 minutes. Forget that. Unless I bring a friend.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
All right, well, yeah, I know. I don't have any of those.
So,
Let's just do them regular.
your loadout, what are you rocking right now?
This
is
is-
a large sword.
This is a katana.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, funny story.
Yeah?
Nergigante was the one who made me change from my heavy bowgun
Oh, okay.
to katana.
Okay.
Just because he was pissing me off.
And your Palico, what is he doing for you? Is he like a shield-bearing,
I
drawn
currently,
aggro kind of
currently
thing?
have him as the... Where the hell is this quest? Oh, here.
That one.
Yeah, that one. So he's rocking... he's using the last one, the Molotov cocktail. So it's a damage build.
Uh-huh.
It's a high damage
Okay.
build. Instead of... normally I like the healing and stuff, but we're going to ignore that this time.
If your Palico doesn't mind being potentially late for the wedding, apparently.
I know, right? Man, oh, I love my Palico. It's really cool.
What's his name? Squeal Side?
Yeah, don't ask.
I kind of want to ask.
You can ask. I don't have an answer for you.
All right.
So we're loading the quest right now. We're going to go fight the first of the Elder Dragons. The Elder Dragon that eats off Elder Dragons.
Mm-hmm.
He actually graced the Game Informer cover.
Yes.
And he's a tough cookie, but he's not the hardest of the Elder Dragons.
Yeah, I fought him this morning a couple of times, and unsuccessfully, so I'm excited to see what you're doing.
He is, as I've said in another video, I believe the game is structurally tiered in a fashion that's really cool. First 20 hours in low rank quests, like, it's whatever, it's casual. Mm-hmm. You're learning the game. You're learning how to do weapons. You're not really going to have any trouble with anything.
Right.
High rank stuff, still pretty easy. And then Elder Dragons, which are like, you're here, it's the real deal.
Okay.
Right? And like, I love the challenge, and I can't wait to do a lot of the high rank stuff multiplayer online. It's going to be so much fun. So what are we going to do first? Since I'm solo player, I am going to go get a new sidekick first before we even take on the boss. Well, this guy's here. Sometimes the first wyvern will just show up and give you stuff.
Yeah.
He gave me a demon powder, which is not bad.
What is demon powder?
Demon powder enhances my attack while I stand in the powder. It's like a powder I can put down.
Okay.
Oh,
So like if there's other players in the vicinity, they can all get amped up.
Okay, like fart spray.
Yeah, it's exactly that, actually. So, as we know, one of the first things in this game, especially when you're solo, is preparation. So the first thing I'm going to do is recruit one of these Gajalakas to help me, all right?
Look, they make up a lot of words, guys.
And I'm okay with that. So I've got a Gajalaka Knight with me on this quest. And the cool thing about the Nergigante mission is he's always going to spawn in the same place, so I know exactly where I'm going and what I'm doing. It's been a few days since I fought this guy, so if I do die, that's life.
We'll just mock you.
Yeah, I know.
I won't.
It makes it even worse. So he's down here. I'm going to get prepped. I'm going to put on my Vitality Mantle.
Okay.
I'm going to eat a couple of seeds.
Oh, wait. What? Yeah, I just got that. So what does that do? What does the Vitality Mantle do?
It basically lets you take a bunch of extra damage before it starts affecting your life bar.
Oh, that's cool.
It's really handy. And I did not bring my potions. Are you... Wait, what's right there? Why isn't... Okay. All right, here we go.
I really like that Kajala.
Yeah, he's great. Hopefully he will keep Nergigante's attention.
He doesn't look so tough.
He's
he's big.
He is.
Okay, so you just got on his
Yeah,
back.
hey man, I've had lots of training in this arena.
Okay.
Oh,
He knocked me off, though. But guess what?
What?
I'm scrappy. I got back on. Yeah, that's right, buddy.
All right, I'm using light bow gun, so it doesn't seem as though anything that I'm seeing is going to apply to what I can do.
It does. Trust me, it can.
Okay.
I'm a bowgun user too at heart.
Okay. It's really fun, by the way.
I agree.
I like how you're just doing 1 damage.
Yeah, because you try to have to finish the combo, and then you get to do a lot more, but I didn't. I would have ended that with a head slash. I'm going to try to chop his tail. It makes it, not only is it better for me, but it's a rare material, which is used in a lot of crafting recipes.
Can you chop off one of his horns?
Yes, you can.
Yes. That's my favorite thing of Monster Hunter so far, is just chopping off random bits.
Oh, yeah.
Notice, since I'm wearing his set, I got the agitator bonus when he roars. Very, very handy. Vitality Mantle sucked that one up, thankfully.
Yeah, that
gives you lots of accident forgiveness.
So how many hits can you take with the Vitality Mantle?
Oh, a couple of them. It's pretty handy.
Okay, I have it, but I have not been using it, and I realized
like you have to pick which tool you want. Like,
yes,
and they're all good, and they're all different.
Yeah,
yeah. I've been using the health booster, but I just get the mantle, so I might switch to that.
I used the health booster until I got the mantle.
Yeah, the health booster was really.
You'll notice I always try to keep myself topped off in this fight, and my little minions trying to keep the aggro. And you'll also notice I'm trying to keep very close to him, because there's less chance of if you ever are far away from him, he loves to do the haymaker, which he's doing right now. Okay, which is basically like that will wipe you out if you get hit by that. And there's a wind up to it, but he'll do it with a dash if you're far away, and that makes it much more deadly in my opinion.
Can you roll between his legs when he's doing that, or you kind of have to go off to the side?
You can. This guy's sort of a traditional sort of like you want to be right under his, you know.
Okay.
You want to be under him, but not in front.
Okay.
Yeah. You see, you'll still get hit by stuff like that, but that's okay.
Okay.
Getting hit by that is like a nothing. You notice my weapon is losing durability slowly.
Yeah, how's it blue? How's the durability meter blue?
That's good. That means it's really sharp.
Yeah, but how do you get to that level? Because I've only got
it's a high weapon. It's just like
okay.
This is a Nergigante sword, crafted with pieces of him.
Oh, insult to injury. He probably recognized.
I know, right?
Like,
hey, that's my horn.
It's my brand. It's not great.
So I might be making it look easier right here, but I know exactly like what parts of the body to work. And that's one of the most fantastic things about this game, I think, is like the learning cycle.
Yeah.
Like that first jump I did, that made it look really cool that I got on him. Like that was, you know, lots of fights in this arena learning which ramps I could slide down. And there's lots of that inherent in this game. There's like, again, preparation is critical. Picking up my Galaka Jaka, who doesn't really do anything but annoy him, which is fine.
Yeah, I mean, takes his attention away from you.
In single player, you absolutely need to, something to divide the attention, because the Elder Dragons have almost no window of opportunity unless you are, distracting them with a, either your Palico or a Gajagalaka.
So a Gajagalaka, when did they open up? Is it after this battle for the first time?
They are essentially the tail strider of this area, so you can get them before this battle.
Okay.
I have to come here on an expedition.
Okay.
And what you'll need to do is to unlock the Gajalaka Doodle quest from your researcher.
Gajalaka Doodle, you getting that, Leo?
People are going to love this video, I think, just for that.
It's pretty great.
I've been enjoying it. Like, every time they refer to this monster, they call him Nergigante.
I still know how to pronounce this guy's name, okay?
It's like Goo Goo Gaga.
Galakalaka,
I don't know about you guys, but it puts fear into my heart. I don't know why it's not working on you.
He's a pretty spooky guy.
Yeah, he's terrifying.
It's funny because the first time I beat this guy, I was terrified. And you know what the first thing I did after I beat him? Went right back in and killed him again.
Yeah?
And just kept doing it because I really wanted his armor set, and I'm still using it.
So. Yeah, no, it's super satisfying. I've done that with a bunch of the bosses that I've played so far, a bunch of the bigger monsters. It's always nice to go back and kill them in like half the time.
The thing about the Elder Dragon sets, because you have a lot less fear the second time.
Yeah.
You're like, I know I can do this already.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it really takes away from the tension edge, which can really hurt you.
It's interesting too because I understand that you're fighting an AI and they're affected by the environment and everything. Sometimes I feel like I fought a dragon, it has just been, or a monster, and it's been just a real dumb version of it. Like, and then other times it seems like I can do nothing properly. So there seems like a nice random element to it where it's, even if you're fighting the same thing, they feel like different fights. We didn't see that. You can edit that out, right, Leo?
I normally beat it without dying at all, which is...
You didn't die, you fainted, it's fine.
It counts, man. kind of unhappy about that. Okay, so
Did you already eat a meal?
yeah.
Okay.
So now that's really going to hurt going forward because having that meal is like almost essential, I think, to victory. Once you've lost that meal, it really hurts.
Okay.
Like, it's really handy.
So what are you doing here now? You're grabbing...
Wait, do I really not have a charm equipped? What? Oh, no, wait. I have two... Man, I am so silly.
What are you doing, Dan?
I forgot that I unlocked the thing to equip a second item.
Oh, my goodness.
You do that, I think, at the very, very end of the game.
Yeah?
That sounds super useful.
It is, but I think it's like after you beat everything, so I'm not so sure how useful that is.
Oh, bummer.
Well, you're using it right now.
Right.
That's how useful it is.
And I can't eat another meal. Oh, boy. So normally what I would do in this situation is craft an ancient potion.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I have the supplies to do so. Because you really need that max health bar.
Mm-hmm. And you've soaked through your T-shirt completely right now.
I really have.
Let's hope it's the thrill of the fight and not flop sweat.
Oh, boy. Yeah, okay, we can hope that.
All right, here we go. Look at she look calm and composed.
Yeah.
You've got this.
I mean, I know I have it. I've done it a
Yeah.
billion times, but I still feel bad.
It's all right.
It's okay.
I failed at it this morning. See, you're in good company.
Yeah, I did fail at
Even I
it
can
before
fail
I
at
got the hang. It does take a while to get the hang of the fight, but even then, I guess you can screw up like I did there.
Yeah. That's another thing that I don't know that I like it, but I respect it, is that if you are not paying attention, even some of the lower, like, I'm just grinding this thing out, those things can, if you're not paying attention, can just wipe you out.
No, I think that
with a couple
element
of
is
brutal
great.
hits. Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
really
they are,
like that.
They are giant monsters. Like, you're not supposed to just be like, yeah, whatever.
That's absolutely correct.
Yeah, no, I went back and got owned by a great Jagras, which is like the first monster
Okay, wait a
you
minute.
can hunt. He had a pack.
Hold the phone.
Yeah.
You can't actually die to that thing.
Yeah, you can.
You can beat that thing with your fists, man. There's
Yeah,
no
but
way.
I got overwhelmed because he had his pack with him. Also, I suck at this game.
Okay, you know what? Whatever.
I had not upgraded my armor, JV, when I got to
I-
like the high level version of the Great Jagras, and he destroyed me, and I was like, wait, what? And then I was like, oh, I need to upgrade my armor immediately, and did
Yeah.
that. The end. That's my story. So anyway, he's back. You know.
Oh, God.
God, he's really pissed.
Yeah, doesn't seem entertaining with my friends.
Come on, Palicos, do your job.
So are you like
The
all
day on.
rolling all the time, or are you sprinting at any points?
You got to really. The mixture of those is critical, really,
Okay.
depending on the situation of the fight. But either way, there's lots of rolling, lots of running. There are different situations that call for each.
Yeah.
Like you want to be in a straight run when the haymaker comes, if possible, because you might not get away with a roll.
Okay.
But a straight run will usually let you escape it.
Okay.
Now let's get back in there and start doing some damage. I'm gotta get back in the zone here. I was doing pretty good. And that's one of
His roar did not enrage you there.
it did.
Oh, did it? Okay.
You see it right there?
It just takes a second. I thought it would make you immune to it and make you more
Oh yeah.
angry
Now
now.
you can probably get bold. You can probably stack it with earmuffs.
Okay.
But I don't have that going on right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ouch.
He's a crafty critter. And that's what I like. I like that there's a good mix of monsters in this game. Like you can be casually farming, or you can go after the elders
Yeah.
for the big rewards, big risk, obviously. And these are definitely the monsters that I kind of think that are more designed for multiple players to take on.
Yes.
Now you have to divide that death pool a little better, but just so much more fun when you've got other players to like just wailing on them from afar, and especially like elder dragons, which you cannot trap. They're
Yeah.
immune to all traps.
oh man.
Otherwise, you can just cheese them down like the rest of the guys. These traps are really strong. If you don't know, like you can minimize your danger in a lot of fights by correct use of traps and other consumables.
So I've not been using traps.
Oh man, traps are super useful.
You don't have to, but
Yeah.
Like whatever the coral dragon is. The way Imran and I got him was we just kept laying traps, and he would just keep falling into it like an idiot.
Yeah.
It was basically like the not Ned Flanders.
Sideshow Bob?
Yeah, Sideshow Bob on the rakes. Like that is what happens. The AI is apparently attracted to the traps.
Well, again, and that's why the elder dragons have different rules, basically.
Yeah.
To make them special and more attractive to battle.
These are really cool looking.
I like him.
That was my bad.
I don't want to be
I
his
should have ran
friend.
there instead of...
Yeah. Oh, your vitality mantle's back.
Oh, thank God. Oh, he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
That's the best.
We'll take a time out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, something I haven't gotten a good sense of is, are they regenerating health when they limp away?
Now, the Nergigante, you know, thematically does regenerate his health.
Right,
And
the
his
quills.
parts. Yeah.
Right.
In fact, he gets stronger as he regenerates.
Okay.
So it's a dangerous element of this fight. I don't know exactly how it works mechanically, but it is part of the fight.
But like when a monster is asleep.
When a monster goes to sleep, he should be restoring health. Now, it's not a lot.
Okay,
so,
and does it cap off at a certain point too, or do you just want to get in there as soon as possible?
I actually, you should, the correct answer is, you should prepare as much as you possibly can before you go back in.
Right.
That's the real answer. Regardless of how much health they're getting back, going in with a full roster of items and buffs and whatever else you think you need. Like, I think that's a big element that a lot of people coming into this game that haven't played Monster Hunters need to know, and that's preparation is like half the fight, like some Sun Tzu Art of War stuff, right? Like the battle is won before you fight it kind of stuff. Like, you really need to go in knowing what traps you're going to bring, what buffs you're going to bring, eating the meal, blah, 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 blah. All this stuff's really important. You just go in there with your sword and try to slash, you're going to get torn apart. And let's get ourselves a meal. I can't get the chef's favorite since I already got it, so we're going to go with a... This one's good. Oh, no, I want some with health. We want some with health. This one's good.
I think one of the MVPs of this game too is that turkey that is sizzling when they take it out of the
So
oven.
good. Makes me really want to eat, so I guess it
Yeah.
it succeeds in that goal.
Yeah, I really love pretty much anything to do with the palicos in this game.
I think they did a good... You know, palicos generally annoy me in these games, and they did a great job at making them cute and fun sidekicks in this one without making them overbearing. Like, they were... In the last one, they were like everything, everywhere, and it was just meowing everywhere, because they were like the town people, too. So it was just like, I couldn't handle it.
Yeah, I don't know if
They're a little more downplayed in this.
if you guys have pets, but we have 2 kittens, and while I was playing the game, they kept attacking the screen every time they'd hear
know what's up.
the palicos start making their noises. It adds a level of immersion to these fights.
So we're going to go chase him into his lair.
You like those scout flies? You a big fan?
Yeah, you know, I was iffy on them when I started playing. Now I know how to use them, and effectively, they're very awesome.
Yeah.
They're way better than the paintball systems of yore.
Yes.
And I really appreciate them.
What was
and
the
they did a great
paintball
job.
system?
You had to stick a paintball on the enemy to chase it from zone to zone.
That sounds like it could be cool or really dumb.
I mean, it was just a way of tracking the monster, and it was like now we can do that. The whole investigation system and finding clues and stuff like that. I think it works.
Yeah.
I think it works really well. That's my final judgment.
Yeah, I agree.
I wish you got a little bit more from like investigating them though.
You do eventually, man. That's how you get endgame encounters. The endgame stuff to find tempered creatures comes from investigations are very rewarding. I know. See, that's the thing about learning this fight. You have to embrace being right next to the giant killer monster, and it's counter any philosophy that you'd stay in, right?
Yeah.
Which is to stay away from him.
You want to make sure that the camera is clipping through his arms and legs at all times.
So people who have played Dark Souls know all about this strategy. But,
Oh yeah.
it's not something that you'd think to do, but it works out really well.
Yeah, no, it reminds me of the last.
And this is, by the way, this is not true for all Elder Dragons. In fact, a lot of them punish you for staying so close. But
Oh, nice.
Wow.
I did die once though, so not as good as I thought.
But you still killed him.
I did. That was we got him.
He died once too.
He died finally.
Let's get some tasty bits off of him. Oh, Mortal Dragon Seals, good stuff. Good crafting mats here, boys.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You gonna make a new hat? You already have all your stuff. What
I
are you
have
gonna
his
do?
full set, but hey, it's at the very least it's gonna be worth a bunch of money.
Can you send it to me?
You know what? I don't think I can, but I can come kill this guy with you.
I'd like that.
Yeah, me too. Help me first. Forget Cork.
I can help you both in the same
Nah,
game.
you got to choose.
I don't think I have to.
This is a Vermeer choice.
That's what I was saying.
I think we can both play.
Yeah,
I think
Cork's totally Ashley. I'm Caden.
I think there's 4-player multiplayer in this game, so we can all
that's
take
fine.
on the
No,
Elder Dragons
you
together.
literally have to choose.
Oh, jeez.
Okay,
It's like Smurfy's choice.
I don't like this choice. Oh,
I mean, both
we got
choices
him.
are the wrong choice, so, you know.
No, I've put in my time killing this guy, so I don't mind killing him over and over. He's fun.
And there it was.
So we got
the final shot.
The Eater Elder got eaten.
Yep.
Elder Dragon Bones, a High Commendation. Oh, a gem. Advanced Armor Spheres. These are good stuff. See, I need this stuff.
So you're welcome,
Sell this
in other
crap.
words.
Yeah.
So you're selling stuff. Look at you.
Yeah, I've
praise these
literally
gems.
sold nothing yet because I'm
Yeah.
terrified I'll need it.
These are pretty crappy, but you know what? I can meld them into new gems, so it's all good. All right.
Very nice.
And that is an example of one of the later game fights. Certainly not the latest, but in the higher rank zone of the game.
Fantastic. Well,
Nice.
I'm inspired to defeat him myself. Thanks, Dan Tack.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for
Thanks,
joining
Tack.
us, and catch us next time.